Welcome back to another episode of Rocstar Reacts. It's your host, Rocstar2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel if you haven't already. Become a member. Turn on your notifications, tap that bell, smash that like button, follow Smut Free TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts, and you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets, no cap. Alright, man, let's get into this right here. This is Compton Ricc Rocc speaking on the Spoetyface situation. You know, he went to No Jumper in a cop suit on, man, in a cop costume, saying he the police or the holies. But let's see what he has to say about this Spoetyface situation and, you know, where it went. And if it's going to go any further, you know, we don't know. But, you know, Adam pops the magic question, man. What's up with you and Spoety? So, let's go, man. This is Ricc Rocc on No Jumper Live the other day. You feel me? Talking about Spoetyface. So let's get into the content. If you're locked in right now, tuned in, this is Rocstar Reacts on Smut Free TV. Let's go.
But I guess we can't really avoid it too much longer. But so let's talk about the situation with Spoetyface that led to you guys having this conflict. I would like to correct the record on this. What did you exactly say that made Spoetyface feel like he had to lash out at you?
Oh shit, man! I did a whole lot on the internet, man. I didn't. Every time I do a reaction video, I get on Lush. I call him Mario Brothers, and he on that Method Man. I get on him, and then I get on all of them. So I crack jokes. So you know, a lot of people always say Ricc Rocc don't talk about whack, right? Mm-hmm. He don't never say nothing whack do something, right? So I look at it like every time they throw my name in it, they use that to try to connect us. Like I do my own shit, he do his own shit. I used to do security for the rapper of the game. Mm-hmm. And this before I even knew Wack 100. I was doing security for Game. Wack, when I got out to jail the second time, that's when I met Wack. He wasn't Wack 100. He wasn't this dude that was always trolling. He was always serious. He wasn't nothing like, I never seen this part of dude, right? So I never had no problem with the nigga.
This is pre-Stitches, like fight and all that.
This way before that.
So you hear that? Ricc Rocc said he never seen this side of dude. And like I told y'all, I keep telling y'all, a lot of people say this internet went to Wack's head. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a whole different person now. You heard what Ricc Rocc said. Wack was serious back then. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know him to joke and do this much trolling. So, there you have it. Once again, let's go.
Now, we talking about down there 20 years ago. Okay. Before I even met him. When we was doing LAX album, it was me, him, 2 T's, and it was other dudes. I didn't meet Wack till I came home the second time. Okay. And then that's when I met him around Game. When I was doing security for Game, it'd be sometimes Game got to hurry up and get up out of there. So Wack could, you know, I was getting $500 a night. And they was paying me $500 a night to do security, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't never had no problem with the nigga. But everybody want me to have an issue with this nigga because they got a problem. That's y'all problem, nigga. If y'all got a problem, handle y'all business. So I did a video and I spoke on that. But I didn't say no name, but the bait was, I said I watched the Spoetyface live last night. And I threw some bait out there and he came back and bit. He said, I think you talking about me. So once he said, I think you talking about, we ain't got no problem. We got some internet shit. We got some internet problems. And I know how to run this content. I've been doing this for a lot of, that's why I'm here today. I feel like dudes want my spot because out here in Southern California, I think I'm one of the top guys on the reactions. Well, I am. I ain't gonna think shit, I am. So I said they want my spot. I'm gonna come up here and do their spot. I'm gonna do their job today. But that's how it happened. So it went from the content with him.
Ricc Rocc talking that. Ricc Rocc talking. He said he the top reactor in Southern California, man. You know what I'm saying? He popping it. And he's saying people want his spot. They coming for his spot. So he came and did their job on No Jumper, man. Oh my God. This is nasty work, y'all. Let's go.
Want to go to the neighborhood.
But so you wanted to provoke a response?
I do that all the time.
But from Spoetyface specifically, like, did you have anything against him?
For everybody. Because if you go back and watch that video, I said all the guys who got a problem with him, they know he be up here. Go up there and hang out. You know what I'm saying? You can't fly a drone around here because the fucking airport right there, but go hang out. You want to get somebody, go get your man. That's what it was. So these dudes have a problem with Wack. They got a deep issue with him. They let this man play in their minds all day, every day, and he gets to them. You know what I'm saying? I just sit back and laugh. I troll a lot of people on this internet. And when I troll them, I sit back and laugh. While he was over in the neighborhood, I was over here laughing.
So, okay, you provoked that response from Spoetyface, and then his reaction to that without hitting you up was basically like,
no,
I'm going to go to his neighborhood?
No, he said it online. He said at 3 o'clock he'd be there. I got my homie over there. I told the homie, I said, ain't nobody going to the hood. Ain't nobody finna go over. This content shit. Ain't nobody really. That's what we thought. I had homies calling me. Hey, cuz said he coming over. And they ain't finna come to the hood. We ain't worrying about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So when he went up in there, I'm pretty sure when you roll by there, you could look in there. But at the end of the day, I get a nigga his props. He got heart. He got heart of a line because if you roll up in that motherfucker and you playing around walking up in there, you got to have some nuts.
Nutty Block, not no.
All right. See, Ricc Rocc keeping it 1,000. You know, I give him his props. He really pulled up. He really walked up over there, walked around. I give him his props. He got some nuts on him. Hey, salute Ricc Rocc. That's 1,000. I ain't gonna lie.
Known for being a chill, sweet location, to say the least.
No.
Quite a reputation.
Yeah, they got a reputation over there.
Yeah.
You know, for somebody to do that, like he say, you know a lot of people over there. So you got to feel comfortable with going over there.
I mean, when he gave like the 40 name roll call of all his, you know,
Nutrageous?
yeah.
No, we're not going to talk about him because that's one of my homies. Rest in peace. We don't do. But listen,
He just threw out that name.
But look, this is one of the things when they finally told me who he was, because when he said one of the names, it's a female, and the homie was like, "You don't know who that is?" I'm like, "No, I ain't never met dude." He like, "Man, he used to be over there with the young homies." Over there when they was rapping over there. He used to be in the house. So I said, oh, I remember Cuz now. So I remember him from like 2008, around that time, 2009, but I never had a personal relationship. I'm a little older than all them guys. You know, my little homies, Geechee Gotti, that's when they was over there rapping, you know, Free Gotti. So I did see him over there in the neighborhood, but I don't really got, if I got a problem with somebody for real, people that really know me, I wouldn't be on the internet. You see what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be on the internet. It's a good thing Ricc Rocc. We ain't talking about Compton Ricc Rocc. It's a good thing Ricc Rocc not in the streets no more. Because the old Ricc Rocc that was in the streets, I didn't did it all.
So wait. So Ricc Rocc is the street dude. Compton Ricc Rocc is the comedian.
No, Compton Ricc Rocc. Yeah, that's a character I made on the internet. Started off doing comedy.
Okay.
That's that same Wack 100 line. Same Wack 1. I created this internet character. It's an internet character. No, y'all still the same people, man. Like, stop trying to differentiate and distinguish yourselves, separate from, you know, how y'all project certain narratives or, you know, antics, you know, on the internet, and then you want to blame it on your internet persona. You know, I feel like that's a cop-out, man. It's for sure a cop-out. Let's go.
Because it was already another dude on the internet using Ricc Rocc from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
So he was doing the CK, I assume?
No, we're not gonna do that. Watch your motherfucking mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Man.
Well,
watch your goddamn
R-I-C.
Watch your motherfucking mouth.
You're not even allowed to say it when you're talking about the spelling?
No, we're not gonna do. Listen.
We'll just.
What just happened, bro? Did Adam just semi-diss? I mean, he really didn't try to diss, but Ricc Rocc ain't going. Ricc Rocc is not going. This is nasty work. He got the pointing and said, watch your mouth. Let's go.
The CK, I assume.
No, we not gonna do that. Watch your motherfucking mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Man.
Well,
watch your goddamn
RIC.
Watch your motherfucking mouth.
You're not even allowed to say it when you're talking about the
Bay Area.
Yeah.
So he was doing the CK, I assume.
No, we not gonna do that. Watch your motherfucking mouth.
Oh, sorry. Well,
watch your goddamn
RIC.
Watch your motherfucking mouth.
You're not even allowed to say it when you're talking about the spelling.
No, we not gonna do. Listen.
We'll just say it was spelled differently. How about
so
that?
Look, let me break it down to you. When I was rapping with Game, I got a song with Game and Corrupt called All These Hoes. I couldn't use my name Ricc Rocc because the rapper already had. He had it trademark, copywritten in all the ways that you could use it.
I was a big producer too.
That's the homie too. Yeah,
songs with Fabulous and all that.
Yeah, that's my homie. Yeah, I met him a few times at Snoop Compound and shit.
Yeah,
cool nigga, man. But so I put Compton Ricc Rocc in front of it, and I started doing my comedy skits. I came on the internet doing comedy, clowning, having fun. A lot of people, they forget that. They want a nigga to be gangsta on here all day. What they really wanted me to do was pull up in the hood and gun him down. That's what they really wanted me to do. All that, man, let's go over here and get a fade and all that shit. People who know the old Ricc Rocc, I used to be a fool. I used to do dumb shit, stupid shit. That's why I spent 14 years of my life in prison for doing dumb shit. I had a whole lot of time to think. I'm a strategist now. You know what I'm saying? So,
but also I like adding Compton to the comedian name because do you remember when Terry Kennedy used to be like around Bam and them?
Yeah.
They would call him Compton Ass Terry, even though he's from Long Beach or Carson or some shit. Yeah, they would call him Compton Ass Terry, which is kind of funny because it shows how ignorant they are that they think of Long Beach and Compton are the same place. But like that, I just always thought that was kind of funny. They're like they added that.
Compton is already branded. Compton is known all over the world. Why not put Compton in front of your name? That was genius.
Yeah.
You know, whoever would have thought. Listen, man, let me break it down to you. Spoetyface just started this shit right here, right? He just started doing podcasting. You gotta think about it. When I was rapping, I was a rapper at one point. I had a little connection in the game, but I didn't stick with that, right? It was too slow for me. That shit was too slow. I started doing comedy, right? It went so far, and then I accidentally slipped up and came into this game. Now doing this shit right here, I done met Snoop Dogg. I done met Big Boy from Power 106. Mike Epps just called my phone, a week ago. I'm chopping it up with Mike Epps. I'm chopping it up with all these people, and it's because of me doing this podcast. Now, I got a lot of people that's watching me. I just did a short film with Big Ja. You know, that's why I'm wearing this. DJ Pooh, if you out there, hit me up. I'll do some police acting in your new movie, the new Friday y'all putting out. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of people watching me, and if they see me doing some crazy stuff, they gonna say, we can't put no money behind this nigga. He fit to crash out. He gonna blow. We can't put no money behind this dude. He gonna blow our whole bag. Opposed to a nigga who just got on the internet, who on here just talking, ain't got shit going on, ain't been in no movies, ain't no millionaire motherfuckers calling none of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers calling me. I get phone calls from Dog at 12 at night, 12 in the morning. Snoop calling.
What are you talking about?
We just talking about some player shit. Snoop, one of the coolest motherfuckers you ever meet on earth. We just talking about some real shit, some life shit. Snoop always telling me, man, stay focused. Stay on your shit.
Because I heard him shout you out on the new album, right?
What Snoop? That's the homie. He always he showed me love. He really give you game. You know what I'm saying? He didn't give me a whole lot of game. Family first. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your family. Be a man shit that you already supposed. We just had these kind of conversations that me and him had. You know, Big Boy from Power 106, 92, whatever, the radio station. Giving me game. All my rappers I done grew up watching, I'm meeting these dudes, I'm around these dudes, and they giving me game. Oh, Rock, I see you on the internet. I'm like, damn, all these people fuck with me from this shit? Now, I'm not about to fuck my eyes off. If a nigga let me trick him and get in his mind and manipulate him, and he feel the need to go prove a point, that say something about you. That say that you weak-minded, because if you a strong-minded motherfucker, you ain't about to let nobody trick you out your spot. I'm not letting these niggas trick me out my spot. You don't give me no time frame on when you want to meet up with me and do anything. No, it don't work like that. I do shit a little bit different. I wait. Ain't no motherfucking, if I really got a problem with you, I sit back and wait.
So you're talking about the Spoetyface marching around your neighborhood eating an ice cream cone?
Yeah, ice cream.
I'm a bee in your hood.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He does got a point to some extent. You know what I'm saying? Cause he is, you know, like I say, he could pop it. He could pop it. Dog is on his line. You know, he pulling up on Dog regularly. Like he said, these people calling him. Mike Epps just called him a week ago. I mean, how many reactors and YouTubers can say that? Really? Like, let's keep it real. So yeah, he does have a point to some degree, but You know, when you're a representation of something, though, I just feel like you just can't play certain. You can't just play both sides. You can't stand on this, stand on that. But I mean, you're a grown man. You're gonna choose to do whatever you want, right? But at the end of the day, I just feel like, man, it sound good. You know what I'm saying? It sound good.
At 3 p.m.
Yeah, but
I
there
could-
wasn't part of you that was like, all right, I need to show up. I need to stand on shit from in my section.
For what?
I don't know. I mean, that's kind of what he was like putting it out. Like the narrative he was trying to put out there was like, you don't be in your hood, therefore I can go to your hood and march around and do whatever the fuck I want, and that is going to prove that you don't really have much status there, right?
Cozy.
Adam is cooking. Adam is cooking, y'all. Oh my God. Adam is cooking. Let's keep this rolling, man.
That's cool. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
You're not really, you're past
I'm
caring about that kind of.
I'm on a whole other shit. Like me being in my hood every day ain't gonna make me no money. You see what I'm saying? I stay around the corner. I stay 15 minutes around here. I go to the gym right the corner, right here up the street. I go to the gym on Lankershire. I'm all around this motherfucker. When I go to the hood, I go to the hood to visit certain people. I'm not in the streets gangbanging no more. I'm not shooting people no more. I'm not killing people no more. I've been in jail for all that dumb shit already. I'm past all that.
Could you just
You see my
have a
homie?
fade?
You see my homie right there?
Yeah.
That's my real homie. That's why he here. You know why he's here? He's not here because he a homie from my hood that's gangbanging. He's here because he have a security, beast mode security. He's a licensed armed security. He's with me. I don't want nothing but people that's around me that's thinking like I'm thinking. If you still thinking about it, gangbanging, shooting, and all that old shit, I don't want you around me. We passed that. We graduated from that already. And for the niggas who still out there doing that, I will advise your ass to get your life right, because when they throw that 40, 50 years at your ass, I'm gonna fuck your bitch when you go to jail. I'm gonna keep it straight up with you. You better use your motherfucking brain and learn how to maneuver out here. Because if you let a nigga trick your ass out the street, it ain't gonna always be sweet. You talking about a fade. I done seen my uncle knock a nigga out and he hit his head on the back of the motherfucking ground and he died. My uncle, dads, they both dead now, so I can talk about it. But I'm just saying, like, nigga, this shit ain't cool.
Well, is that like the primary purpose beyond like the obvious, as part of your career and all that? But are you trying to portray the potential risks and pitfalls? Don't do this. Like, avoid this shit.
No. All my real young homies, the real young homies that's in my phone, the ones who got jobs, the ones who I see taking care of their family, I had them conversations with them. Hey, cuz, keep taking care of your family. Stay on that job, nigga. Don't blow your job. Don't get caught up in this bullshit. Because when you go to jail, nigga, I ain't sending you no money. Ain't no homies going. You might have a few homies that's going to send you some money. But after that shit over with. You know how many niggas in jail from the hood right now sitting up in that motherfucker can't get a package from niggas they done sit out here and ride and slime folk? Can't get a visit. The bitches that ran off. Ain't nobody fucking with you. For what? Nigga, you got to be smart out here. This is a whole new era. Cameras everywhere. You can't be no motherfucking dummy. They say, Ricc Rocc, you preach this all day. Motherfucker, I'm an entertainer. You fall for it, that's on your ass. That's on.
Well, there you have it in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? There you have it. You feel me? Basically, Ricc Rocc has accepted this newfound stardom for YouTube, being a YouTube content creator, being a reactor. He's totally removed from the neighborhood. He feels like, hey, I graduated from that. I don't have to do that. Spoetyface, you still kind of have to prove yourself in a way, or you're showing the world that you're proving yourself in some form or fashion. And he has let go of that. Therefore, nothing has happened. No retaliation. Yeah, man. I mean, Ricc Rocc basically doesn't care too much about the internet trolling. Like, he participates, but he doesn't fully engage, I guess. If that's good assessment of it, right? Like I said, he said some real stuff I agree with. But I just don't agree with the whole wearing the uniform and cop stuff if we still standing on what we standing on. Like, You know, it just makes it confuses the people in a way. It confuses, you know, I feel like the inner circles of, you know, we don't, you know, it's just some stuff we wouldn't do, you know? So, with that being said, man, what y'all think, man? And Adam almost got beat up, too. Let's keep it real. Adam almost got his butt whooped, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Compton Ricc, I say, hey, man, watch your mouth. Pointed at that boy. But I ain't gonna lie, Adam hit him back, though. He came back with the whole, hey, man, Spoetyface came to your hood, walked around, did what he wanted to do. It's crazy, right? So, who's right, who's wrong in this situation, man? Is Adam tripping? Did Adam overdo it? Did he intentionally diss the Crips? Ricc Rocc, what you think about Ricc Rocc, man, dressing up, you know what I'm saying? Having a badge, you know. You think he's doing too much, overdoing it? Is he playing? Or is he for real, man? Is he serious? You know, with that being said, man, let me know what you think down in the comments. Give this a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel. If you haven't already, become a member. Turn on your notifications. Tap that bell. Smash that like button. Follow Smut Free TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. Stay tuned for more Rocstar Reacts right here on Smut Free TV. Gone.